What's going on, you guys? I'm Miss Greener 512 again, and welcome everybody to another edition of the Reaper Real Movie Review. And this time, I'm going to give you guys my review on the Conjuring 2. How do you talk about this movie? This movie scared the hell out of me. It was one of the movies going into it. It scared the piss out of me. And let's talk a little bit about this. Now, this movie was directed by James Wan. Of course, you know he has directed such a movie as the Saw, and a couple of other ones, including Annabelle and several other things. It stars Vera Farmiga, and Patrick Wilson, and it is this film was inspired on a true story from the real life paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Lauren. The case files from them. Now, it has something to do with a family in England who have encountered horrors in their home in England, and this the Enfield port. This was a case file from Ed and Lorraine Warren that they called the Enfield case files. This is what they called this is England's Amityville horror. So what occurs in this film is that the film begins with Ed and Lorraine. They're documenting the Amityville murders that happened that happened in 1976 at the house, the house where the Amityville where the film The Amityville Horror was made. They were trying to determine whether or not that there was a evil presence in the house. But what happens? This film is like a roller coaster ride, because during the very first part of the film, it does not wait. Usually, a horror film waits till like the midpoint, usually, or maybe like the mid third of the film for scares to come out. This movie did not wait. It happens at the very first part, during the dream sequence, when Lorraine she's trying to when this happens during the dream sequence, or whatever this is, during the seance, she sees this demonic nun, this demonic figure, as she's encountered by this demonic figure, and it scares the hell out of her. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this. This movie made me want to shit my pants. I'm not kidding. Everything about this movie scares the hell out of me. And then to top everything off, this film does something that nobody else, this film did something that I never thought it would actually do. When cops, like, whenever there's cops involved, they're like, "Oh, that's not real. That's not real." They make it out as the person who's telling them about this situation is lying. But what happens is that during a scene involving the police, when the police are involved, there's a scene where they're in this hallway. The people who are in this house, with these officers. They see what used to be. They see what is a chair moving by itself. Yeah. They see what looks to be as a chair moving by itself. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but the daughter is the daughter of the woman that of this English home. She's getting she got possessed by this she got possessed by this demon, or by this old man by the name of Bill Wilkins. Excuse me. And during the whole thing, all hell breaks loose. And then, but I think the one thing that didn't do it for me, and I know I said this before in many other fucking reviews that I've done, the Crooked Man. Let's talk about that. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I think it did not do it for me. I thought the Crooked Man thing, the spirit, I think it didn't do justice to this movie. I kind of think that they could have done a lot better with the Bill Wilkins spirit, and the Valak, the demon nun. I felt that could have made the whole movie, but they added the Crooked Man involved. They got that involved, and I thought it was kind of dumb. It was scary as fuck though. But this whole movie scared the bejesus out of me. Like, I couldn't even watch half of it. I couldn't even finish it. That's how scared I was. But yeah, so what I ended up doing is that I ended up giving this movie a 10 out of 10. I felt that this movie did a good job. There was a little tiny bit of crap that I did not like, which was the Crooked Man spirit. But this movie did one hell of a good job. It was scary as hell. This movie made me have fucking nightmares. And trust me when I say this, I am never watching this movie again. That was the first time, and I'm never watching this movie again, ever. That's how bad it scared the hell out of me. So I gave this movie a 10 out of 10 for a one-time view. You would not even pay me to watch this movie again. You would not even pay me to watch this movie again. That's how scared I was with this movie. The first movie scared the hell out of me. This one scared the hell out of me more. So, what did y'all guys think? Did you guys like this one? Did y'all think The Conjuring 2 was a good movie? Did y'all enjoy it? Did it scare the hell out of you like it did me? Comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all guys think and all that. I'm Mr. Grimer 512. I will see you all in the afterlife. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.